Good morning, guys. We're going to continue on factoring and setting them equal to 0, which means we're solving. We're going to solve for each letter on each number. So like on number 1, the first thing you have to do is get everything to the same side. So s squared minus 18s plus 81 equals 0. So we want the factors of 81 that add up to negative 18. So it'd be 9 and 9. So s minus 9, s minus 9. So s minus 9 equals 0. So we add 9. So s equals 9 because both of them are the same. Number 2, 16x squared minus 25 equals 0. These are your perfect squares. So you have 4x minus 5 and 4x plus 5. So if we set 4x minus 5 equals 0, add 5. So 4x equals 5, divide by 4. So x equals 5/4. And then we do the other one, 4x plus 5 equals 0. Subtract 5. So 4x equals negative 5. Divide by 4. So x equals negative 5/4. That's all you're having to do. So you're having to continue to factor like we did last week. And then we're continuing to solve for x. So we have 8b squared. Huh? Morning. Alright, so on this one, it's going to be negative 20n squared plus 6n plus 2 equals 0. So we're going to bring out a negative 2. I don't know why it's not right. So we have 10n squared plus 3n plus 1. So the factors of 10 that add up to 3. So it'd be n plus 5, n minus 2, divide by 10. So we have n 2n plus 1 and 5n minus 1. Because this goes to 1/2 and this goes to 1/5. So 2n plus 1 equals 0. Subtract 1. 2n equals negative 1. Divide by 2. So n equals negative 1/2. 5n minus 1 equals 0. Add 1. 5n equals 1. So remember, if you look at this, all you're doing is changing the signs. And hopefully you found the pattern by now. See you again tomorrow.